I'm so excited to be joined with Teshaun. He's with me right now. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing real good, man. I want to thank you for kicking off the show, being on the show with this interview, man. Truly appreciate it.
Well, I thank you for having me. I'm here. I'm here.
So, man, I've had a chance to listen to some of your songs. I know you have collaborated with some Kentucky artists that I've got a chance to know recently. I've interviewed Hybrid in the
Yeah.
past. And I just seen him perform just a few weeks ago at Lexington. He's dope. I've
Oh yeah.
I've
Oh yeah. He's man. He's man.
and I've also have a talk. Actually, I got a chance to see another Kentucky artist perform by the name of Drix. Um, the
Oh yeah.
the funky technician, as he likes to call himself, and
Yeah, that's him.
he definitely lives up to the funk portion of his nickname, his
Oh yeah.
alter ego.
Oh yeah.
And now
He's very unique.
we got this man by the name of Teshaun, repping Frankfort. I lived there recently, but now I moved to Lexington, and hopefully one of these days I'm gonna see you perform in person, man. That would be dope.
Well, I'm moving. I don't know how everything's going, but I'm taking my time and I'm doing what I got to do, and hopefully I'll get to that point.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So, what made you decide to, become a hip hop artist? How did it all start off for you?
Uh, Man, it basically like runs in my family. I wrote my first song when I was like 8 years old. Even though it was just only like one word, just different melodies on a little toy keyboard. It was something, but music has always been a part of me. And, you know, it's to me, it's a way of life. I vent, I get out everything that's need to be said or how I feel. And I paint my picture with it.
What was your family's reaction to an 8-year old writing his first rap song? Like, what was the reaction?
Uh, I was basically on my own. Couldn't say they was really involved. There's other things going on. It was just me on my own. I never really had much support. Still struggling for that, still to this day. But I'm just doing me.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry to hear
that's
that, man.
just it.
I guess
Yeah.
it's I guess some things people understand. Some things people won't. But as long as you're comfortable within yourself and you strive for it,
Oh yeah.
whatever happens happens. Support or no support,
All right.
this is something that you take pride of doing. You're very passionate about, and you're going for it. So,
Right. Even the brightest diamond shines in the dust. And that's what I'm trying to be.
how would you
Right.
describe your music? I mean, what makes it different from some other artists out there?
Well, I think about the music that I grew up on. Like Al Green, Temptations, Michael Jackson, and it's just artists before me. Like my number one most favorite producer of all time is Dr. Dre. And I listen to his music, and it makes you feel alive. And like the music these days, I mean, when they playing, yeah, it'll make you jump in the club, but nothing that really touches your soul. And I think that's what's like sad with music anymore. Ain't nobody telling the story or anything. So what I try to do with my music is I I try to tell my story in a form that I know that other people can feel. I'm not saying that I'm better because I'm far from that 'cause I'm still learning. But music is supposed to be about self-expression, and that's that's what we're supposed to do is express ourselves artistically, and that's how I see it.
That's deep, man. That's very deep, and it's just it shows some variety. It shows substance. That's the word I was trying to say just moments ago. Um, that's one thing that, and I keep saying this. That's one thing that's lacking. I guess me being a hip hop fan and all. I mean, I'm a fan of all sorts of music. You read the status, like we got to hear on this show. um,
Right.
but as far as hip hop, something that I listen to the most, that appears to be something that's lacking, and that is a substance, something that. And I love the party songs. I love the love songs. I love the club
I
songs.
mean, that's
I
good
like,
every
and
once in a while,
that's good
but
every once in a while. But considering that these artists how much thought they put into these songs, like you can put out a song that's not typical. You can have a song
right.
that can have an actual meaning that can impact
But
someone's lives.
right, and also they have to think about the message that they're sending out to these kids that's listening to these songs.
Oh
You
yeah, the
know,
kids especially. Yeah.
I mean, because who you think most of the main buyers are? You know, kids getting it off Apple Store and whatever they can get it from, and they downloading it down, they listening to it, and I mean, what message are you sending them? You know, you gotta give them something to believe in, like Tupac. He may have some harsh lyrics or whatnot, but think about it. He's telling his struggle. If you listen to his words, he lets you know that it's real out here and how to deal with it and how to cope. All the music from the '90s. Come on, NWA, Tupac, all of it. E40. I mean, that's to me is legends. You know, but that's just me.
I definitely feel what you're saying. I'm definitely understanding where you're coming from, and I guess it's gonna take time for artists to dig deep. But I guess as long as the quote unquote mainstream artists are gonna do what
Oh yeah,
labels tell them to, and whatever makes money, that's what they're gonna do. That's the route they're gonna do. At the end of the day, they gotta feed. They gotta put money on their wallet. They gotta feed their own, kids and family members and themselves. And
right,
so I mean, that's probably
right,
the only thing I can be like, okay, I understand. But I guess it doesn't hurt but to take a chance, or
right,
take a risk, you know,
right. You got to
something.
balance reality with priorities, and you have to go by faith and not by sight. Don't let nobody stop you from what you want to be and what you want to do in life. Just make sure that you take care of your business and keep it rolling. Like right now, Teshaun KYR. I got a little something working on in the mix. It's the Blackout compilation, Volume 1. It's going to be coming real soon. Got some nice tracks on there. Uh, so get ready for that when it comes out. We got some great artists I'm working with, and it's me. I'm trying to bring out an album, something that when you pop in the CD, just let it ride. So yeah, please be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon, and it's hot.
Well, after the songs I've been hearing from you, not just playing on this show, but listening on some other, YouTube and some other places, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing some more from you. That's for sure. So how is it working on that project? You got any like producers or fellow artists that's including on this record?
Oh yes, I work with on as far as what who I have on my little crew. I got Doug Wiley, aka D Funny, aka Wildlife. Got my dude Ice. I'm working with my buddy, my big bruh, my little big bruh, Shooter McGavin. I'm doing some work with Hybrid and lot of great artists. PK, man, it's it's overwhelming, especially my brother. Gotta give a mad shout out to my brothers, my little brother Tilly V-Time, and it's gonna be one for classic books. I'm gonna go in the Hall of Fame with this one, and that's real.
All right, I'm looking forward to, man. Everyone be on the lookout for that record coming soon. Do you know the first single off the record's gonna be?
First single off the record is gonna be "Shout Out to My Haters," Tilly V-Time. Yes, hot joint right there. You ready for that?
That sounds very explanatory right there. Very explanatory for sure. I checked out a
Yes.
video, a music video that was posted a couple of months ago. It's on YouTube.
Right.
A
Yeah,
video
Cold World.
Cold World, yes. I love that record. Have all
Yes.
the Kentucky artists on there. Reva, Hybrid, Drix, PK, yourself. To show that unity as far as Kentucky hip-hop artists, that's
Yes.
great within itself. What was it like getting a chance to vibe off those artists and doing a video of all these artists?
Oh man, I was having fun. That's just it. I was just having fun. That's what we all do. We like jam out, and we just jam out and just see what happens. And with this track, it was just like on point. And we showed up for the video shoot. It was like a family reunion almost, but in a parking lot. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And I love working with them. And I'm working with a lot of them on the Blackout. You'll hear them on there.
That's awesome, man. Be on the lookout. Check it out on YouTube. It's called Cold World. Especially, Kentucky hip hop is definitely on the rise as far as I'm concerned. It's definitely
definitely
being noticed for a lot of people, and I know Hybrid. He's doing a great job doing these hustle and flow shows at Frankfort.
Hard working man right there. Hard.
Bringing some of the notable talent. He brought Chucky Campbell all the way from Buffalo. He's a Kentucky native himself, all the way to Kentucky to perform for the Hustle and Flow shows. And I think he's doing another one coming up next month at the Brick Alley. Are you going to be there?
Don't know yet. Kind of up in the air.
Okay. Well, you got any like upcoming performances, upcoming shows that you got in the works?
Right now, I've just been in the mixing process of this album and, processing everything and getting everything ready for that. But soon I'll be advertising for the album release party, and it's going to be one to come to. So stay posted for that. You can find me on the KY Facebook page, or you can just hit me up, Troy Teshaun Thomas, Facebook, and find out all the information, what you need to know from there.
Well, Teshaun, it was great chatting with you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Be on the lookout for the Blackout. It's coming real soon. Be on the lookout for that first single. And just keep an eye out, not just on Teshaun, but all the Kentucky talent and hip-hop side of things. Hybrid, Drix, Reva, PK. I mean, the list goes on and on. Kentucky hip-hop is coming.
It is.
It is coming. I know people are familiar with the Nappy Roots, but this is the new generation of Kentucky hip-hop right now. And they doing the big things, including Teshaun here. Thank you for your time, man. Continued success. I'll definitely be on the lookout for that Blackout. And continued success, man. Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for the chance, and hopefully many more rounds to go.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. You have a good night.
You too. All right.
All right, bye-bye. That
Bye.
was Teshaun repping Frankfort, Kentucky.